make the rack too tall, too high for me. It'll be great for laminating it. Gonna open up some tools. First shape ever. It's a bit hard in the wet. I cut less foam so I get a feeling about shaping a EPS phone. I've never done this in my life, so kind of cut less. The template turned out to be 21-ish, actually 20 and a half, I believe, and not 21 like stated. But I'm gonna leave a little bit of more volume. I'm planning to have it close to 3 inches thick, so that should be floaty enough for me. Seen many videos. At one point 6 years ago in 2009, I wanted to buy the kit. I let it go. I didn't do it, so this time I bought everything in hardware stores and stuff like that. Fiberglass places. Turned out to be cheaper than the kits they sell. I hope I'm in the water by September. It is August the 3rd today. I'm gonna rough shape it today. Take a little by little. The template came out a little bit crooked, so I'm gonna eyeball that, especially on this side. Make sure I don't go further in the line. I'm gonna redo the template because I didn't like the way it looked as I was cutting, so I'm gonna fix that. I wish I had a head cam so you see what I'm doing, but there's so many videos online on YouTube that you just have to follow. Like I did, I followed many people. So the best way to get is the wooden template. This from Blending Curves. You have to type each page, and the page move as you mark it down. It's not the best way to do it. I guess I'm gonna have to go eyeball this here at the end. And this is all hand shaped, no tools. The only power tool I used was the jigsaw. And it was only one side of the template. I didn't like how it looked. The side that you flip over it. Now it's coming out very nice and straight. Like I said, they're a piece of paper glued together. And they move as you trace it down. Okay, I'm gonna do the inside line. Sandpaper. I'm almost done rough shaping it, so I went down to sandpaper number 80 grit. I got a whole bunch there by the roll. It has sticks. I didn't put them in a block, I put them on my own hand. At this point, the GPS phone gets real smooth when you send it. Glued it in a block 2x4. This is an 8-inch, I believe, because I was cutting 4 inches and this is a leftover. My hand was getting very warm from having it glued like that. You want to feel it. Those bumps, you want to knock them down. Have it nice and flow. So when you do the box rail, the rail, I'm going to do a boxy rail. I don't have to redo it. You know, once I do it, I just finish the rails, you know. I don't have to do many stuff, rough sanding. I don't have any tools, so it's gotta leave everything hand shaped. Hope I get more light tomorrow, so I want to look at any flaws and knock them down. I'm only able to do this because it's not that hot out here. I'm in Central Florida. So I hope when I laminate it, it's not as hot. Second day of shaping, day 2 of shaping. It is August 4th, 8:41 a.m. Gonna drill a hole for the screw on the calipers and make the template, but I couldn't find the right screw to attach that butterfly nut. So that's what I'm gonna do over here. Perfect fit. I have to look for the butterfly nut. I just threw it somewhere. I can't find it. Just right there and find out the thickness of the board. Day 3 of shaping. I got a rough shape to where I want it. In the middle, I want 3 inches. In the back, I have around 2 1/4. And the nose I have around 1 inch. So I'm gonna mark the rails and rough shape the rails. But I got it down to the profile I want. I have to do a little bit of leveling on this side. And other than that, I'm fine. Drinking my energy drink. So I could do some work. Where is the block I use for that? Right here. 10:37 a.m. August the 5th. Where's my brush? Right here. I'm gonna check if the racks are extremely level, which I did before, but you always want to check. I still need a hair on that side to have it perfectly fine. The part I was hesitating, making the rail bands. If you have an extra help and you don't have a power planer, you may want to ask somebody to hold, the rod or any rope that you're using to making the marks before you shape. So the tape was cut down to fit the stringer. That's 5mm. So I cut that down, and it's the same color as the stringer. That will be removed after I seal the blank. Backlink from that Fast and Final. Very light, very clean, and it doesn't need water. I'm gonna do it that way. I'm not gonna add water because it's very thin and easy to spread. Just filling out the gap on the swallow itself. Make it nice and bold back there. Any imperfections are going to be sanded out, like when you do drywall, you still need to sand, but sand it. In my opinion, it dries pretty fast. I'm gonna be quick, especially back here. I did the hot coat today. By the way, that's my dog. K's for her name. Kisses. Custom logo. Those logos. Not bad. All the imperfections with previous paint is gonna be taken care of. I coat the bottom. Gonna paint over that imperfections I have. But so far it doesn't look bad at all. This happened for laminating with wet paint. I was in a rush. So that's something I need to take in consideration. But I didn't care because I was going to paint once I sand the hot coat.